Manchester United facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it. Decent hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shifted it to the flank. Fiddles it through. Pings in and climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. He's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. Oh, this is a great position. Gravenberg. And he's intervened well there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Might be danger here. Granit Xhaka. And Cambiasso. And here's Xhaka. James does really well to win the ball there. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Haaland. And there's the hit! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bastoni, very nicely done. Good spot, that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Granit Xhaka. Bellingham. He's been picked out. Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played into space out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
In with the challenge. And it's Messi. Kane. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Terrific header! Has another goal! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front! Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played it again. Up he goes! Oh, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things. And
big header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. A real chance if he can get through. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. Now this, he's got the shot away!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gravenberg cuts it out. It'll be a throw-in. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Now he's off and running. Gravenberg. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super find. Haaland! He's had a hit! Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Manchester United get the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Gravenberg. Kane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez. He's got to be in here! Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Ligt makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hernandez. Upamecano can get it clear. Hernandez. And he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for a header! It's fallen kindly here! Goal! Manchester United! What a game this is! Never say die football! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kane is flagged offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Taken back almost at once. Great ball, and he's in here! This might spell danger!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bellingham. Manchester United have a free kick. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe! Messi works it forward. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bruno Fernandes, foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland. Messi. Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. And it's Messi. Kane. Mbappe. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. 75 minutes played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played. Now it's Haaland. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gravenberg. And here's Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Frimpong. Frimpong. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Bellingham. So a team in desperate pursuit of salvation, and the job not quite yet done. These are nervous times.
Yeah, the final whistle couldn't come soon enough for those players, but they're still going to have to scrap this one out.
And here's Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bastoni with the clearance. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He will be livid with himself.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13.
So, time for
Messi.
changes on both
Numero
sides,
9.
actually.
Numero 20. Numero 18.
Bellingham is
Numero
there,
38.
and he can pick it up.
Lasciano il campo
2
per
minutes to be
il
added
numero
on.
24, il numero 21, il numero 10, il numero 7,
Ferran
il numero
Torres.
6. Attenzione,
Pavard
una
gets over and
sostituzione.
intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Signore e signori,
Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of...
Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints. The
Hello, everybody,
intertwining
and welcome
plots
to
and
today's match.
subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And no, that was never going to make it. And he skips past his man.
Diaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
De Ligt tries to clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. This is promising. James could try cutting inside here.
That's good defensive concentration. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Diaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Darwin. Chouameni, he won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe, quality ball. That is a great pick out. Haaland! Bastoni. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of...
Real chance! Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Haaland. Adams. Bellingham. Beckham spots it and intercepts. Van der Vaart. Costa Curta. Oh, this is a very good run.
They played right into his path.
Chance! There's a goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Beckham. That looks a good ball through. Diaz. Cleared away. Haaland. James. Haaland. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. Header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Just off target. Diaz. Van der Vaart. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mohamed Salah.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Darwin. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diaz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Hernandez. Rice. Marquinhos. To Bruno Fernandes. Darwin. Strong running down that left flank. Van der Vaart. They've switched it over to the other side. That's the throw. That's a good foot in there. Beckham is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, I sense someone needed to have a word with him here. Might as well be the referee.
Beckham looking to play it into the box. Gets his head to it! Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Hernandez. He's through here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Haaland. Back into the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. That pass has been well intercepted. Chouameni. No way through. Adams deals with that comfortably. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mohamed Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. And it's Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Up he goes! Yes! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Number 3.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Beckham.
Manchester United have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 8.
De Bruyne.
Adrian.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Number 7. Neymar.
It's a
Substitution in
decent
progress.
clearance. Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United! Is this the moment? The moment they can save themselves.
Well, talk about how to step things up. It's a wonderful, wonderful effort.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Manchester United striving to prolong their stay at this level, and they are just about doing it for now.
Yeah, a massive result if they can pull this off for so many reasons. I just hope the nerves won't be the spoiler.
Quick look, then plays it in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Darwin. Nunez!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Bellingham. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Haaland. Manchester United prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And that is a little undercooked. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition...
Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Hakimi, good play on the left-hand side here. Roberto Baggio. And here's Yamal. And beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Lovely feet. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bruno Fernandes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he latch on to this? Bruno Fernandes. This decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Rafinha had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Baggio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He gets big, in for the pieces. Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had it taken off him. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Baggio looking to penetrate opposition. Can he put it away? Has another go! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer for Barcelona,
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe! Great chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Conte. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kante kept aware,
has been
and it is
indicated.
reclaimed easily. Mbappe in with the challenge. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. And it's Baggio. Neatly clipped into space. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting.
And we
neither
continue
side
now
able to
with a
hold a
quick
lead.
request for support for our
It is
charity
quite
fund,
a game,
Chance in
breathless
Football.
and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. Good running, strong and purposeful. To Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Oh, the shot could be on here. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yamal carries the ball down the right. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Shapes to shoot. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. And he welcomes it in. It could be in here. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. And it's Baggio. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Roberto Baggio.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Jamal looking to run onto it. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Gerrard. Can he get onto this? Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had.
Certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. Quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Baggio. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that could set him on his way. Great hit! And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Haaland. Conte.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. This is promising. He's got away. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Goes in for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Looking for options for movement. Conte. Hakimi. And he's straight offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
And he's been shifted off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He has found the way through. Showing good feet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Gerrard. Lobbed in behind. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Haaland is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played into space out wide. Hernandez calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Marquinhos makes the interception. Haaland. Kante goes steaming forward. Oh, he's burst. Now the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside.
And we're done. Manchester United found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could not fulfill.